She's recording.
Talk about getting back into WoW.
Yeah,
Changes
let's talk about Cataclysm. Let's pull up some. We don't need to. We know about it.
I want to stop at Lord Rings too.
Fair enough.
New expansion back on for Lord Rings.
Alright, good enough. We'll talk about that. New Cataclysm is going to be released, and I believe in a couple of days. Let me put up some footage of gameplay.
I see a difference in WoW and Lord of Rings. Sorry.
Outbursts like that are not permitted on the likes and dislikes. Alright. Cataclysm is going to be released in... What's the release date for Cataclysm?
December the 11th or 12th.
Cataclysm is going to be released, which is a word of... Cataclysm... You say it.
I can't even pronounce Cataclysm.
Our outtakes are way funnier than the actual stuff. Cataclysm is going to be released in the first couple weeks in December. With the release, are you... Cataclysm is... Cataclysm...
Right. I'm ready.
Cataclysm is going to be released in the first... Cataclysm is going to be released in the first couple weeks in December. Are you intending... Cataclysm is going to be released in the first couple weeks in December.
No, but people don't know what Cataclysm is.
Cataclysm is a World of Warcraft expansion. Your hard drive will be now down 30 gig if you play this game. It's approximately 27 gig on full install. Are you going to be picking up your World of Warcraft subscriptions again? Buying that prepaid card from Walmart? I did. If you actually log on now, there's some changes are already made. I noticed one thing I played a year ago. The bank is completely redesigned. The auction house, and this is on Stormwind, the auction house in Stormwind is moved. Some of the other things I noticed is the statues and stuff, they're different as you walk on the bridge going right into Stormwind from Goldshire. And the two pillars, the two castle pillars, look like they got hit by something. On that topic, not 4 months ago, 5 months ago, Lord of the Rings Online became free to play. What's your opinion? What do you have to say about it?
Well, a lot of new players came in there. Actually, a lot of old World of Warcraft players. I guess maybe going back to WoW now once the expansion pack comes out. It's been good. Like, there's actually more players now, so that's what the downside of Lord of Rings was lack of players. But now there's actually more players to actually enjoy a game with. There's also actually an expansion pack announced for Lord of Rings also coming out early next year. That's going to raise the level cap up to level 70.
Well, on that topic of level cap, when Cataclysm comes out, your level cap is going to go up to 85. The game, I think, is going to cost in Canada $49.99. In the last 2 weeks, you can get all the expansions for $5 and $10 from the Battle.net site. So you might want to log in and check it out. Graphically, Lord of the Rings does look better than World of Warcraft, but World of Warcraft has a bigger fan base. There's more players. And I'm a PvP person. I play on PvP servers. I like that now. I believe they don't have that in Lord of the Rings Online.
Yeah, PvP. It's actually called MPVP. It's Monster Player versus Player. It's not as great. It can be fun, but it's not anywhere near as entertaining as World of Warcraft's PvP. One thing I can add though, in graphics, Lord of the Rings do look a bit more crisp and cleaner, and a bit more realistic, but in WoW, they got that art style going for it. They look beautiful.
It's cartoony though.
Yeah, that's why.
I know, they upgraded the water though. I like the water. It doesn't look as good as Lord of the Rings, but it does look good.
I can't remember what to say.
Water.
Yeah, the water in WoW looks good right now with this new patch. I know there's an update with the water system in Lord of the Rings also coming out with the expansion pack. It's something bring like... Actually no, it's already out. It's for Breakfast 11.
Tessellation?
No.
No tessellation?
I haven't noticed any tessellations, but you got like the movement going through it now, so you can watch the water, you can see the waves going around it.
So same thing in WoW?
Yeah, with
WoW
the new patch.
Yeah. What else
I think both the MMOs are good games. One thing I still dislike about World of Warcraft is the lack of IQ in most of the players playing it. Now I'm not saying all players, but I'm not saying I also everyone experiences it. Like I got into WoW again, like this is my 5th time trying to play it, and the first thing was a guy, a little 24 guy running around me saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love genomes.
One player to ruin it for everybody, eh?
This is annoying. Like, I'm trying to just, you know...
There are a lot of kids in WoW.
Kill it.
What you do is you gank them, right?
I was level 3.
Alright, this holiday season, I know the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox and the Wii are all in competition. We all know the Wii is winning. That's because your parents got one. It is. All the parents bought a Wii. I don't like it. I'm an Xbox and a PS3 fan. I'm actually leaning towards PS3 these days, only because of their free online multiplayer. What do you have to say?
Wii made me sell more, but what console gets played most?
That's true. Well, I actually bought a Wii when it first came out, and I sold it probably 6 to 8 months later for more than what I actually paid for it.
Like, Wii gamers should be caring about how many consoles be sold. We should be caring how many players actually playing it.
Agreed. So, would you agree that Xbox and PlayStation 3 got the pros and cons? I'm not going to diss either one of them here. I like both of them.
Oh no, I like both of them too.
But Wii...
That's one thing I'll never regret for Sony doing.
However, that being said, Wii does have some games I want to play, like the Super Mario Brothers series. We'll never see that go to Xbox. Where's the Wii HD? Michael Pachter's been predicting a Wii HD. We haven't seen one. Michael Pachter, what's going on? Where is Wii HD? If Wii HD came out, I'd have one.
I say it'd be next E3. I can't see it coming out next Christmas, but hey.
On that topic now, wait, hold on, cut that. So, World of Warcraft Cataclysm. I like it.
I haven't played it yet. I can like it. I'm looking forward to it.
What time?
So good.
How much more footage do we need? Just want to keep going with the battery did.
As well, man. At least you put this together. At least make it
Slice
an episode
it
of it. Just put the important parts in.
Oh, battery's dying too.